Hey everybody, it's MzNaturalLife. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, and today we're going to review some BodyWorks. Okay, today guys, we're going to review the BodyWorks All Natural Deep Conditioner from the Jojoba Monoi line and the Peppermint TeaTree Natural Hair Oil. Okay, let's start with the Jojoba Monoi Deep Conditioner. I picked this up, I believe, at Walmart. They were having a sale, and y'all already know I don't even go to Walmart like that, but I had to go in there for something, and they were having a sale on this, and so I decided to pick it up. I think it's normally about $9.99, you know, $10, and I think I got it for like $6 or something. And it is a 16 full ounce. It says it's all natural, paraben, and sulfate free. It is a very thick cream. Like if I do this, it's not gonna come out, okay? Very, very thick cream. Smell is very medicinal. It smells like some kind of medicine, some kind of cough syrupy medicine. I don't really care for the smell. So I used this on a weeknight. I was actually rushing. I had been lazy that weekend and I had not washed my hair the way I should have that weekend. And so it was a weekday and my hair was like, you need to like wash me, okay? So I went ahead and washed my hair and I did a quick deep conditioner with this product. And so I washed it with my, my regular shampoo, and when I got ready to deep condition, so my hair was not detangled, my hair was very tangled. So I put this on my hair in maybe about 6 sections of hair. And at first it was really hard to apply, even though my hair was soaking wet. The product is so thick, it's almost like my hair was absorbing it and it just didn't want to spread. So I felt like I used a whole lot of the product. And I did, and thankfully this is a 16 ounce jar, and even though I used a lot, it's almost like I didn't really make a dent in it. But I used a tremendous amount just to get my hair coated. And I wasn't exactly sure how it was going to turn out. I thought it was hard to finger detangle, so I did not finger detangle when I was applying it. Usually I like to just kind of finger detangle as I'm pulling the product through my hair, and it was so thick and so chunky that it wouldn't let me finger detangle it very well. So I resorted to not doing that. I just applied it in sections, and then I used the bagging method and left it on for about 30 to 35 minutes. That was long enough for me to pick my clothes out for the next day and just kind of get my lunch ready and all that kind of stuff. So when before I rinsed it out, I did come back on camera just to kind of show you, and I still wasn't able to really finger detangle, and at that point I was really scared, like, oh my gosh, this is not going to work. I wasted time and money. But once I rinsed it out, my hair felt really good. So it really did shock me. My hair was really bouncy and just kind of big. I don't know how to describe it, and it doesn't really show on camera as much as how it felt. It felt like my hair was just big, and it was kind of shrunken in. I still had to do a detangling session afterwards, but it wasn't bad. I thought it was going to be worse off than what it was. So it really did do well. My hair felt moisturized. It felt conditioned. It felt really nice. And so I thought, it's not the latest and greatest deep conditioner that I've ever used in my life, but it did the job. It got the job done. My hair no longer felt dry. It did not feel unmanageable. It felt manageable, and it was fairly easy to detangle. And so I think for $6 to $10, this is a pretty good deep conditioner. And I think I would use it again. I mean, now this is 16 ounce, and like you guys saw, I used a lot of the product, but it's gonna probably take me a while to get through this jar, but I think it was a pretty good buy. So I like it. The only thing that I can say that is not my favorite for surely is the smell. The smell is just a no-go for me. I just don't like it. But in terms of what it actually did for my hair, I would have to say it was pretty good. Next up is the Peppermint TeaTree All Natural Hair Oil. And this is 4 full ounces, and I'm not sure the price. I think this is about $9 or $10. I did pick this up at Walmart a while back, so you know there's still some in there, but I have been using this like nobody's business through the winter months. It is basically just an oil, and it comes in a squirt pump. I'm just squirting on the floor. But as you can see, it's literally oil. It's just, you know, I love the smell of it. It smells like peppermint candy, of course. It's peppermint tea tree oil. The peppermint takes the smell, you know, takes over the smell more than the tea tree oil. So I really enjoy that. And basically what I have been doing with this, I have really been enjoying this. The crown of my hair is prone to being the most dry part of my hair, and my scalp right in the crown is usually the most dry as well. And so a lot of times I will use this and just kind of squirt some of the oil in my hand and just massage it all through my scalp and just give myself a nice scalp massage. And then sometimes I also just spritz the oil directly onto the itchy places. So I really like this. It is, you know, very, very nice. The ingredients have sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, coconut oil, garden flower extract, rosemary leaf oil, lavender oil, peppermint oil, and tea tree oil. So it's not just peppermint or just tea tree, even though the label has because it's so heavily scented. I imagine that's why they called it that, but it is an all natural oil, like oil mixture. Okay, so I do like that. I typically don't purchase oil blends very often because I can just buy the oils and mix them together myself, and I have a lot of those oils that are listed here, but I bought it just because, and I have to say it's pretty good. And you know, if you just want to try out some oils for your hair or your body, you can just buy something like this and try it out. And so I do like it. It's almost, there's still some, but it's almost gone, and I have to admit that I really enjoy not having to mix it myself, that I could just grab it, spritz it, and go. It does come in this really cool tin, it's a tin container, so it's very good. And you know, so of course if it gets oily, it's easy to clean off, because sometimes, you know, when oil is in those little plastic containers, it gets muckety looking and nasty looking, and you have to wash the container all the time. This right here is really good. It's easy to just wipe off. And I know this is mostly for your hair, but I have used it on my body, on some itchy places like on my feet, you know, or on my elbows, the bottom of my elbows and stuff like that. The really, really dry places on my body, I have, you know, spritzed some on my hand and then just rubbed it in a different spot. So I really like this. And so, breaking my own rule of not really purchasing very many oil blends, I would repurchase this. And of all the Eden BodyWorks products that I've tried, this one is by far my favorite one. So that wraps it up for my quick Eden BodyWorks review. Be sure to let me know if you've used Eden BodyWorks. What products have you used? Have you tried any, you know, one of these two, or have you tried different ones? What was your experience with them? Be sure to let me know in the comment section. I love when you guys let me know what you've used and when you give me suggestions and everything. I love that. So be sure to leave that. I will also leave the pricing and information for purchase in the description box. And don't forget to sign up for my giveaway. Guys, in the next video.